So we had a fun adventure. Yeah, we're traveling the world. We're in Mexico. We just crossed into Tabasco. And we've heard of this happening. One guy was holding down the toll booth arm, and two guys were standing at the toll booth. They had on regular clothes, just street clothes, nothing nice, and they said 200 pesos. And Evan said, no, the sign says 80 pesos for Carlos. He goes, no, it's 200 pesos. And I said, Evan, they don't have uniforms on. And Evan goes, well, I don't know what to do. So I said, you don't have uniforms on in Spanish. And I said, I want to talk to your boss. I said, where's your boss? And they said, and I said, no, your boss isn't here, and you don't work for the toll booth. You don't have uniformios, blanco. They should have white uniforms with a 074 on the sleeve, because that's the emergency number, and then a toll booth insignia. Maybe a red or green stripe. All the toll booths were closed. These guys were just trying to pull people over and get money. And I noticed behind them they had a jug of coins, like Coca-Cola bottle cut open with coins in it. So everyone else, they just asked for a donation, which we would have been more than happy to pay a donation if they wanted a donation, whatever. But they asked from us 200 pesos, which is way over the fine for the toll booth. And so I just said, no, you don't have the right to be here. You don't work for the toll booth. I broke in Spanish, may not understand anything I said, but I was very adamant that they could not collect money from us. And so I said, Evan, just keep driving. Evan just kept driving. The guy who was holding down the arm just moved out of the way because he got a big car. So I don't recommend doing this. I looked around. I saw these guys were not dressed really nicely. They didn't look like they had enough money to own a gun. Maybe that's a bad assumption. I looked around. I didn't see any other guys. And so I just went for it. And I was tired of them trying to scam foreigners. So we luckily got through it okay. It didn't pay any money. Hopefully that keeps going. Don't try that at home. But yeah, it happened to us. We got held up for money at a toll booth by people who are toll booth workers. So just look for those white shirts at the toll booth area. Usually toll workers are really friendly. I mean, they collect money all day. They're nice people. Usually they smile. They got the white shirts on. Just look for that at toll booths. Okay, be safe on your adventures. Bye-bye.